Hi, hello, good morning. I didn't mean to sigh, but I starting early this morning because I realized I had an appointment later in the day. Well, later in the morning, and it kind of interferes with my usual stream time. So I'm having an early morning so that I can be with you guys and then still attend that event. So let's just gonna get right into it. I know there's not people here, but for those who are wondering, an early morning, you can just like scroll it back if you need to. Yeah, hopefully I should be good. I need to pin this comment. There we go. And I need to do the same for Twitch. There we go. Unfortunately, it's going to be a short stream again. Like my music is like blurring my ear for some reason. I don't think my volume's that loud. Oh, it's fine. I don't want to like play anymore. I'm just study eyeballs. That makes you uncomfortable. I'm sorry. It makes me uncomfortable doing it too. Mostly because I am bad at it. I am bad at drawing eyes. Especially realistic eyes, because it's really difficult to do. But I have to learn how to draw realistic eyes. Oh, where is it? Hmm. reason why I'm drawing eyes is because I'm bad at it. I think I placed that on my YouTube thumbnail if you're watching this on YouTube, but I am bad at drawing realistic eyes. And to a degree that kind of affects how I draw anime eyes. So I want to get better at drawing realistic eyes so I can understand what the heck I'm doing when I'm drawing other stuff. Practice makes perfect, or so they say. Mostly my reference is the Charles Barge eyes, which is a drawing of a drawing. So I'm essentially drawing someone else's drawing. I wish I had a means of opening my own book and leaving it open on my desk, but sadly I don't have space on my desk. Oh, hello, Xing Young. You're the first person to show up. I know my stream's early, but I kind of screwed up my schedule today. Because, I should probably explain what happened. Yesterday after the stream ended, I went out to the pharmacy and to ask about the, vaccination. And I was able to make an appointment for today, but I forgot that it's in the middle of my usual stream time, so I have to end my stream today early. I'm starting early because I have to end early. That's why I pinned a comment in the chat that says today's stream will end at 11 Eastern Standard Time. I think I also put that in my notification in the Discord and everywhere else. It's the COVID-19 booster. Because I can't... I know I'm healthy, but I cannot afford to become sick. I just can't. I have to take care of other people, so I just rather not get sick. I already gotten my flu shot and, some other stuff, so that's just the last on my list. Hello, Dharma. Welcome to the stream. So again, today's stream will be ending at around 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. You can check the pinned comment in the YouTube and in Twitch. I guess that's why I'm studying. I didn't really plan out what to do today because of what happened. Because I'm sorry, I just screwed it up. So it's entirely my fault. They're still doing booster shots now? Dang. You got your third one in 2022 and no more. Yeah, they're still doing it because, it's still... the disease is still changing. It's a lot weaker than what it first was, but it's more contagious. Like, excuse me. I believe it's now just down to... It's on the same level as the flu, except... you know, the side effects are a bit worse. Acting for the gym. So, my chat also participates in fitness. Yeah, the gym master. I don't go to a gym, but I do exercise as well. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Pro. Again, for everybody coming in, please check the pinned message at the top of this chat. Are you a bodybuilder or a powerlifter? That's the question. You know, are you a bodybuilder or a powerlifter? Personally speaking, I weightlift and I ride my bicycle as my main source of cardio. Hello, Luca Draws. Welcome to the stream. You're not a bodybuilder, you just do cardio daily to stay fit. Yeah. Okay. That's still something. I also do cardio basically every day to stay fit. But I do lift weights because, you know, bone density is very important if you're short. I'm still bad at this. Yeah, the pen must weigh a lot, right, bunny? I had to be strong enough to lift my pen. It's very heavy, okay? It's a heavy pen. You need to be a strong pony to lift this pencil. Now you're underrated, your art is really good. Oh, thank you. Thank you for subscribing, Luca Draws. But to be fair, I do struggle with drawing certain things. So, I'm not gonna like sit here and ignore them. I have to like get better at that. A real bodybuilder here for real. This stylus weighs 100 pounds every time I talk. I lift it. I guess in regards to like drawing, I do understand my subject, but I can't always execute perfectly on making it look the way I want it to. Maybe that's my main problem, but that's why I have to like work extra hard to make it look good. I don't know if my instructor would even advise this because he advised I look up cosmetic ads to draw eyes, but those are like Photoshop to heck. I don't know how to like parse that sometimes. You believe that I'm a powerlifter because her bunny body is not that big and she's pretty strong for holding that big pen? It's a big pen. It's not light at all. It's filled with the burden of my sins. Joking. It's actually filled with the burden of my anxiety. That's more accurate. She even holds it with one hand while talking. Yeah, I have the one really strong shoulder and arm. You know how hard it is to keep this thing balanced? It's heavy on one side. The side that's pointed down. It's so heavy. Oh, maybe it can be weightless? Oh well. I mean, it could be weightless. But, you know, a real stylus actually does have some weight in it, even though it's like very light. So I would imagine, proportionally, it would be heavy for my avatar to lift. This chat's very silly. I don't know, does this look like a realistic eye? Honest opinions only. that I've drawn 4 of them, I want to go back and give them pupils. Hopefully it doesn't look too creepy when I do that. Oftentimes I don't draw the pupils because I don't know how people would feel looking at that. I know there are people who have that fear of being stared at. There's also tryptophobia, the one with the holes. So I don't know. This is why I often don't draw the pupils like this, like realistically, because I don't know if it unnerves anybody. But I have to do it because I need to study. Fear being stared at is so real, yeah. I want to choose eyes that don't look straight at the person, straight at the viewer, that is, if you're watching. That's why I positioned this eye up here rather than right in the dead center. I think this is supposed to be a dead center eye, but I don't want it to even look at me. That's how I feel about it. A lot of people are judging you all the time. Well, people are judging you all the time. Thing is, we have like over 11 million subconscious thoughts, and they're all fleeting. So don't worry about it. That thought that some random stranger had about you is already gone. And that bunny is strong as she rally beat me in a parking lot type of thoughts. Nah, I don't think so. Actual strong people are like really chill. They're not gonna hurt anybody. Unless it's out of self-defense. Or, I don't know, rage? It's something I'd rather not think about. It's probably a hair. Are hairs that much stronger than other rabbits? Is that the difference? Yeah, that's going well, but we have some trouble with making the body and the poses. Hmm. Characters? I believe it was you guys are. Oh, okay, okay. Right, you were working on that, Dharma, but never really got to see any progress. What kind of eye nuance are you learning? Well, I think the nuance I'm trying to go for is the correct position of the eyelids. Um, because that's the part I have the most problems with. Because, you know, the eyelids are filled with a lot of folds, and it has a lot of, I don't know sure if it has a lot of planes. Like, it has a lot of sides that are, like, not apparent unless you actually pay attention. So, so if I were to, like, make a topography of an eye, it would be this curvature, the brow, and down, and the eyelid, and the eye itself. Ooh. Eye itself. Actually, this should be longer. Eye itself, eyelid again, and then it goes out. That's the topography of the eye, and it's the eyelid itself that bothers me a lot because I tend to draw it either too big or too narrow, or just not. I don't know. The bottom lid's always too narrow, and the top lid is always too big. Would you help me improve it? You can continue it again. Or you can do like drawing support streams where you look at viewers' drawings and help. Ah, yeah, I could do that. Those are called critique streams, I suppose. But it would have to be like a limited number of drawings I can do. Because I still want to draw my own stuff. I know there's another art streamer who does that, but it kind of interrupts his flow sometimes. But I understand, like, he wants to help people, like, get ahead as far as possible, because he's, like, an actual veteran of the art industry. Yeah, you do that again. I often wonder if I do this part too much. It doesn't curve in correctly. gonna have to make this. Also gonna take a moment from these. These are called Charles Barge plates. He was a French artist, and he made plates so that other artists can study how the human anatomy works. And these plates were based off of, admittedly, like dead people. Some of them were actually dead people. So he made casts of dead people just to get an example of how their eyes, their faces, their noses function. And some of them are from other statues, but it's how people learn. It's just like a giant reference book. Post in the Discord so you guys can see the progress. Maybe give a suggestion. Okay, I'll give that a look when I'm able to. I'm gonna do something weird. I'm gonna draw the pupil, but not the eyeball, because I need to get a grasp of how the pupil works. So it's gonna be like a series of small circles. Maybe I will look at a cosmetic ad. It would help me a lot. Let's see. L'Oreal, maybe? See a picture of something. You can only help here, I guess. Oh, it should be. Let me see if it's actually there. I'm gonna have to check. Yeah, the link to my Discord is in the description of this live stream. So if you'd like to join, you're more than welcome to. I hope that link. I'm pretty sure that link is still valid, right? I think I put a time limit on this. Yeah, it's still valid. Still works. It's the best Discord ever in the in the history of Discord. Thanks for the upsell. Photo. Thanks. Golden Bunny. Oh, this is really cool. New sub. Hey! I'm glad you're enjoying this. I seem to get a lot of popularity when I'm drawing just anatomy. Hold on, I just want to like focus on this one eye. I'm actually drawing from a photo now, so I'm just want to get it as right as possible. The bunny that is golden. Two bunnies. The two bunnies bunny club. Gosh. Bunnies unite. Yeah! Bunnies unite! Me and my giant pen is really heavy. It's a really heavy pen. At least you know I can defend myself. This is the bottom part of the top pilot. Council of Fiend? Fiend? Yeah, I think it's better just to draw from actual photos. Draw real people, get better at art. Because this makes way more sense to me. What are you even doing? You don't even draw? The punk. What are you doing here? Were you attracted by the bunny with the giant pen? Is that it? Amiya's title, The Lord of the Fiend. To be honest, I don't know what fiend means. Oh, fiend? Yeah, fiend means enemy. Also, fiend can also be conveyed as an evil entity or a demon. And that crown. I think she attained that title from that crown, which were based off came from the sarcasm anyway. You just joined because you like watching small YouTuber streams because they're easier to chat with without 1,000 people in the chat every second. Yeah, that is true. It is pretty hard to keep up the chat, especially with those larger streams, because you see it go zooming by. No matter, even the host of those streams have a hard time keeping up with the chat. I've seen streams where the host has to do a second stream just to catch up with all the super chats and questions that they got from the last stream. I think that's insane. So chill, right? Yeah, it is chill. Reposted the picture. Sorry, the picture didn't clear. Right, we're in class. Yeah, the picture quality is a bit hard to discern. It looks like everyone is either sitting or lying on their stomach around in a circle. But I can't quite tell. I think you need to take a better picture. Love supporting small creators. Hey, thanks, Golden Bunny. That means a lot. Small creators need to grow. Sometimes YouTube doesn't help. Like for small YouTubers, less subscribers who are, sorry if I sound a bit crazy. They are, I guess there are some unhinged small YouTubers, but I have yet to run into any, which is a blessing. There'll be a time where the bunny that is golden, the number of time when we need memberships to be noticed by the mighty bunny. I guess there will be a time in the future where my audience will grow to that state, but as of now, I'm not gonna worry about that. What's growing faster, Twitch or YouTube? Definitely YouTube. YouTube is helping me grow faster. Let me go and check my Twitch account. I have 8 followers on Twitch, and I believe I have... What was my number again? 79 subscribers on YouTube. There it is. So I am definitely growing faster on YouTube than on Twitch. But I will keep my Twitch account active. Because I feel that I should keep it. It doesn't hurt to keep it around. Anyone has an OC without trauma? Anyone has an OC without trauma? Do I have an OC without trauma? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I definitely do. I have an OC who has a disability, but it's not caused by a traumatic experience. They're just born that way, so... Like trauma? Like... No, I don't think so. Enjoy the moment where Sarah still loves you. What? What are you talking about? When will I ever stop loving you guys? Jeez. Yeah. You were $50 million YouTube video. Oh gosh. Impossible to not give them trauma? Why would you... How is it impossible not to give them trauma? I don't understand how that works. It's harder to give them trauma. At least for me specifically. Like, you have to think about it for a long time to have them have a traumatic experience. Shadows here. All the shadows are gone. Your PNG, sorry, PNG tuber kind of looks like a sunny angel. Sunny angel. I don't know why I had a hard time reading. Yeah, I guess you're right. Sunny does tend to wear different hats. That wasn't really the intent, but that's okay. One more sub and it's 80. Yeah. I will create an OC to crave Sarah's attention, but come to realization of big audience, and so he is traumatized for human interaction for his whole life. Damn, bruh. Getting roasted. I need my tools. My lasso. I have an OC who is a ghost and is lonely, so it has become obsessive over one person who talks to it. Wow. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Juzekri. There it is. I have attained 80. There it is, a big 8-0. 80. Oh, should I do something for my 100th subscriber? I don't know how to celebrate that. Because I'm 20 away at this point. Hey, Loving Abito, how am I doing? I'm doing pretty well, considering I didn't really sleep that well. But I feel fine. I just need some water and food. Oh, and the exercise doesn't hurt too. Celebratory stream? Celebratory stream for, yeah, 100 subscribers on YouTube. A takoyaki stream party or a baking stream. How would I do a baking stream? It would just be like a blank screen. Maybe you can draw your character holding a cake. Oh, that's actually a good idea. Draw my character holding a cake. Okay. It would say Happy 100 or something like that. Oh, YouTube Prime. Wait, you can dress them up in French clothes and say, let them eat cake. Oof. I'm no Queen Elizabeth. That one's looking forward. This one's looking... This one's more forward. This one's off the side. A baking stream would be fun, but you wouldn't really hear anything. My kitchen is so far away from my setup. I would have to, like, stream on my phone. OC means original character. That's what OC is. Just write it down. There you go. That's what that means. There's a lot of English acronyms that don't make sense in other languages. We can hear the sound of a bowl falling over and angry bunny yelling. Given my luck, the bowl would fall over and hit me in the foot, and I would cry. Making your own recipe is such a... Yeah, it is fun. But baking is a science, so you can't quite bake up something out of thin air. You have to actually know what you're doing. Half the time I don't. Fun, but for me it was a disaster. Any bakers in the chat? Well, I'm not a baker, I am a cook. I'm a home cook, but I do want to bake more things. I've been wanting to bake bread for the longest time. I've baked cookies, I've baked cakes, I think, yeah, those are mostly two. I baked brownies as well. That's basically the crux of it. I've made Valentine's Day chocolates. That was pretty fun. Oh yeah, I've also made ice cream. So that's the span of my knowledge on baking and treats. Better cook, child or cook. You made a few treats with my mom, like cookies, brownies, and burnt cheesecake one time. I know it kind of sounds weird, but burnt cheesecake actually tastes kind of good. Isn't that kind of weird? That burnt cheesecake tastes a little bit good. Because I've burnt cheesecake before as well, but it still tastes good. The only help I did was when baking was looking up the batter. That's also helping, kind of. You're helping with the cleaning process. It's just a little bit. It's really good, trust me. Yeah, I trust you. Really should be drawing lighter. That creates the effect. Your high school girlfriend and you tried to bake a jiggly cheesecake once and we ended up violently sick. Ooh. Those jiggly cakes, jiggly cheesecakes, they're essentially a souffle and you guys probably under-baked it. And while that does give you the jiggly effect, it is going to make you sick. Does cheesecake taste good? Yeah, it does. Well, I don't know, it tastes sweet, but cheesecake is more of a creamy texture that's very enjoyable. That's the reason why I enjoy cheesecake. I like it because it's creamy. It's like eating fluffy yogurt, if that makes sense to you. People end up getting sick when they just sort of do fun stuff. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you don't want food poisoning. Strawberry cheesecake. You know what I want to make? I want to make that, It's that gelatin tart. I think it's called a lake tart. Essentially, the bottom part is a tart and the top is a blue gelatin. But there's also the strawberry shortcake version of that. So it would be cheesecake as the base and strawberry pudding as the top. But I don't have a good mold for all that. You need a really good mold to make it look beautiful. Baking isn't just a science, it's also about presentation as well. Blue gelatin, like Miku cake? No. No. Gosh. What was the name of that cake? I saw a guy on YouTube make it. He's a Japanese chocolatier. Chocolate cacao, that's his name. It's called the Emerald Green Chocolate Mint Tart. That's the cake I'm talking about. Well, no, not cake, it's a tart, excuse me. Correction, is a tart, not a cake. It's really pretty. There's also the orange version of this tart. Yeah, someone subscribed to me earlier, so I officially have 80 subscribers now. Looks exquisite. Yeah, it looks too pretty to eat. And if you search that YouTube channel, the orange tart, you'll find that one as well. I like this chocolatier. He's pretty funny. For a while, he covered his head with a bear mask, but now he doesn't do it anymore, which is a little bit disappointing. I think he just got more comfortable showing his face. But I kind of miss the bear mask. As strange as that may sound. Where are y'all from? Well, I am based in the US. I'm on the East Coast. That's why all my stream times are based off of Eastern Standard Time. I know some of my other subscribers are from the other side of the world. neighborhood uses Hokkien Chinese a lot. Hokkien Chinese. Indonesia. Like the color of the pie tart? Yes. The link I sent, you have to kind of like search it by color. Otherwise, you won't be able to find it. Within that YouTube channel. Red Filipino. We have Indonesia, Chinese, Philippines. Yeah, I know it's night for most of you guys. You learned from Nichijou? What? You learned what from Nichijou? Oh, the Indonesian greeting. Ah, I see, I see. Salamat pagi morning. For us, we just say pagi. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I don't know anything about language. Hell, I like barely pronounce English words correctly, and it's been my main language forever. If you're interested in learning Indonesian, it's pretty similar to English in terms of grammar and syntax. Yeah. But I am trying to learn Spanish. Try. Ironic. See you guys tomorrow. You have class tomorrow morning. Take care, Dharma. Oh, Lord, I need to step away. Back. Okay. I want to get some water. On the treadmill now, so you're looking for a bit. Okay. Don't fall off the machine. No, that's know how painful that can be. Mostly from the treadmill accident compilations I've seen before. Wearing a closed eye is weird, and you would think it'd be like the easiest thing to draw, but no. It looks too strange. You know what? I shouldn't be rotating the canvas. I should just be getting a feel for it as I'm doing. not in the anime style. Guys, what's the best chicken nugget dip and why? Personally speaking, hot honey. It's a blend of sweet and spicy. Something about honey just complements the chicken nugget really well. I can't explain it. The one that's made from the best chicken raised by the best farmer in the best society. Mr. Bro with the snark. I just think hot honey should be placed on all chicken. I want to specify hot honey and not honey butter. Not the same. Sweet and sour sauce because the nugget sauce isn't really that good in my opinion. You'd also vote sweet and sour. I'll still say honey's the best. I mean, my idea of like the nugget, it started with barbecue, then it changed to sweet and sour, and then it finalized at honey. I know someone that likes sour cream as a chicken nugget dip. Ew. I bet that's the type of person who likes ranch, which is just good old nope. Ooh, that's a good You can put ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, spice, Thai sauce, and that Korean sauce. Korean sauce? That Korean noodles that's famous now. It's the, is it the bulldog noodles? That's it. Because my first thought was like Shin Black, but that's not the right one. Shin Black isn't that popular. It's the bulldog noodles that are popular. So, ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, spice Thai sauce, and the sauce that's on the buldak noodles. That turns into a yummy sauce. Now I'm curious as to what type of sauce that is. Buldak noodles sauce? Amazon sells it. That's interesting. Artificial chicken, spicy chicken flavor. It is halal. Interesting. Might be a bit dangerous, I guess. Ingredients are water, which is, and buldak seasoning, which is sugar, dextrin, spices, yeast extract, salt, starch, soy protein, artificial chicken flavor, citric acid, disodium inosinate, disodium walnolate. I want to read everything, but it's just a watered down version of their seasoning. That's their sauce. That's so odd. Water, bulldog seasoning, dextrin, capsaicin, corn oil. Yeah. So water, bulldog seasoning, and some other stuff, which are minuscule in comparison. Random mixture of sauce. The sauce you entered, Luca, I think, it sounds similar to, what do you call it? That hamburger sauce that's in, local hamburger restaurants. Except they don't use spice and Korean sauce. They use, dill pickles and some other stuff. Make sauce potions. I suppose that is a way of doing it. Thousand Island dressing sauce, right? No, not quite. Let's see if I can. So it would be ketchup, mayonnaise, mustard, garlic powder, paprika, cayenne pepper, pickles, and pickle brine. If you make a sauce potion, you call it my death after eating sauce. Wouldn't that be a type of ghost pepper sauce? But yeah, the sauce I listed, that's for burgers. I believe that sauce is also used in Korean restaurants as well. But they add other stuff to it. I saw this same recipe, but there's some that add gochujang to it. Excuse me. Draw this eye. Because I have about 8 minutes left. Bulldog sauce is the spiciest consumable item ever and is literally a flame in a bag. You know, the funny thing is I've never had those noodles. I know that they're popular because they're so spicy, but I feel like those are popular with people who are either adventurous or they already burnt out their taste buds. That's a hot take for you. It's good to have once, and please don't put more than half the bag in, or you'll be regretting it. Ooh. Isn't a package of bulldog noodles like 2 to 3 servings? It's probably 2 servings, like most instant noodles. Is it? Uh, I think so. Most, well, outside of the cups, most of the soup ramens, they're usually 2 servings. Like the noodle pack itself, that's 2 servings of noodles. You're supposed to break those in half and have one separate from the other. But most people just eat the whole thing. So let's actually look at that. 5 points tax. Hi, Mike. Always late to the party. Yep, you're always late to the party, Mike. You're too fat. No. Oh my gosh. But the thing about instant noodles is like you actually have to read the back of it. They actually do say this is the serving size for the entire thing, and this is the serving size that you're supposed to eat. At least that's how it is. That's how it is in America here. Um, I I buy Momofuku noodles, which every package is only 1 serving. So that's, I suppose, the correct serving. Is this it? No, that's more nutritional facts. It seems like the bulldog noodles are just 1 serving, which is fine. But there are certain ramens that are just like, no, this is actually 2 servings. Momofuku's that Korean noodle bar, right? Oh, was it Korean? I believe so. Hello, Galaxy Whisperer. Welcome to the stream. What was I doing? Alright, I was drawing this eyeball. I got lost in the sauce. Hey, I brought it back. Hmm. Wait, is it Korean? Is it? No, now I'm having doubts. Not now. Momofuku means lucky peach in Japanese. about us. What? It's just classified as Asian American cuisine? That's what? I guess it's more of wait. Yeah, it is Korean. Why would you classify yourself as Asian American if you're specifically Korean food? That's odd. Bulldog not as spicy as some of the dishes we have. Ooh. Ooh. I don't understand the whole need to be like as spicy as possible. Why would you want to get on that pain train? I'm gonna draw the brow, which yeah, I'll draw the brow section here. You thought you ended the stream for a moment? Oh shoot! Actually, now that you mentioned it, it's 11 o'clock. So I actually do have to end my stream right here. For those who are late coming in or came in middle of the stream, I had a pin notification in the chat saying that the stream is ending well right now, 11 a.m. Eastern, because I have a appointment I need to keep. So that being said, thank you for watching, thank you for listening, thank you for joining in the chat. Thank you for subscribing if you're new here. I think I'll be back on Friday. I'll be gone tomorrow and Thursday. So that being said, take care and stay safe.